This video tutorial will be on how to use gClasshub in addition to your gClass folders already set up. Now when you use gClasshub, it'll allow you to do AutoCrat, Doctopus, and a PageMeister. So in addition to using gClassfolders to get everything set up, you can run these other scripts in which it just keeps your students really organized, and it also keeps you the owner of the documents. So first thing we're going to do today is just to open up your gClass folder roster, and here's an example of one of mine. Remember, when you open it up, sheet 1 is blank. You have gClass roster and then properties. You don't really need to mess with the properties at all. So I'm just going to click on the gClass roster. Once I click here, it'll load all of my information. And again, all my information, it just simply shows their assignments, their view folder, their edit folder, and so forth. What I want to do now is to click on gClassfolders. And what you can do is you can create new folders. If you add a student later in the year to your roster, you can create the folder just for them. You can also perform bulk operations on selected students. If you have a student that moves, or you just simply need to remove them from the class, they've changed buildings or whatever the case is, you just highlight their row and push perform bulk operations on selected students, and then that will allow you to edit that student or remove them from the class. But today we're concerned about the Get gClasshub URL. This will take you to the screen popping up right now that gives you the custom link just to your gClass folders. So once you click on this, this will give you the option of going to the AutoCrat, Doctopus, or this PageMeister. When you set up your gClass folders, if you set them up according to the teacher's name, it is listed over here. So if I just want to run Doctopus for one particular class, I can highlight just that class and launch the Doctopus. If I need to do all three of them, I'm just going to simply click and control all three. Now what I want to do is to click Launch Doctopus. This will take me to the next screen, and this is just going to say you're getting ready to launch. Here's all my students listed. I can rename the spreadsheet, and then I simply hit Create New Doctopus. This eliminates you from having to, this makes you not have to go through and run Doctopus separate, keep gClass folder separate. You can do everything together. And again, once you launch the Doctopus, the students, there will be an option in which it will ask you to put straight into their assignment folder. And remember, we're working to get the students more organized and the teachers organized as well. So go ahead and you can try this out, and if you make a mistake, you can delete it. You can try it again. And if you need more information, you can just click Get Support here. The PageMeister one is really nice. It gives you a chance to add a link or add a page to a Google site. If you're having the students make one big website or Google site, you can launch this and it will set up in which each student gets their own page to create something. That could be very handy if you're going to make a group project on something that contains several components. You could also set this up for maybe just an extension group or extension activity in which you only had 5 or 6 kids on your gClass folder, and then you're just launching it for those particular students. So again, if I'm going to gClass folders, I can just simply click on gClass folders, get gClasshub URL, and that's going to give me the specific URL for my class. I click on it, and then it will pop up with the 3 possibilities. If you wanted to have all 3, you're just going to click and Control hold down. Alright, thank you.